What's the biggest question that you have as starting as an entrepreneur?
Basically like where people start and, what do they want to be in like a year when they start? Like that's what I kind of
You know what, those are two of the most common questions. So number one, where you're starting with this brand is number one, you really have a good energy to it, right? You picked a lifestyle brand. Unattached can mean a lot of different things. I thought it meant, like I'm unattached to an outcome, right? I'm always pursuing my potential. And I always start with the money.
Right.
Right. I literally, my biggest thing with young entrepreneurs, especially athletes, is that you have to stay in business every day. It's just like playing football, right?
Yeah,
the minute you stop playing, the minute you quit on practicing, working out, just because you're dropped from a team, drop down to the practice squad. The guys that quit, their careers are over.
Exactly.
The same thing's true in entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
The minute you run out of money, your career is over. Unattached dies. So the first thing I do in starting is, okay, how do I guarantee I'm in business tomorrow? So most of that's focused in on how do I finance this correctly?
That's true.
Right? And you can connect the dots backwards. So, a lot of people get taken advantage of. Some of your mentors in the league, some of my mentors and myself, we get excited about the money side and we end up spending our money without making it. So the critical start is to make a plan on how am I going to stay in business every day? How am I going to finance this? In your situation as well, do you have a partner?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, my partner is Chad Davis. He played with me in North Texas. We kind of like always been a little different, so that's kind of what the unattached mean. We both ran track. Unattached in track terms means like you represent yourself. In any track meet, you come in all black. I kind of like the look, the all black look. Everybody never knows the guy that comes unattached, but my quote is come unattached, leave unforgettable. So that basically means like, hey, nobody knows who you are when you coming in this thing, but everybody will know after, you put on the show. So,
and that relates back to where should I be in a year?
Yeah.
So me personally, I'm looking for things to happen in the right way at the perfect time, especially when we're young. We have like 1 year goals, 2 year goals. I have daily goals that are based on my values.
Yes,
I want to be as far as I can within a year, but for me, I'm 51 years old. In my businesses, I have a 20-year plan and a 60-year plan.
Right.
And the reason is that most young people, when they start a company, they get to a year and they may be 25% of the way there, right? And now people are laughing at you, scoffing at you. I always say, it's like playing football, right? If you voted for what everybody else thought of you, you won't be playing on the Redskins right now.
That's true.
Right? If you listen to everybody else, so they laugh at you, scoff at you, jeer at you, tell you you can't do it, and then they applaud you.
Yep, that's been my whole career.